So it started really looking at the market for alternatives from a traditional EAP service. We were looking for an offering that could expand from the traditional EAP model of care and what could be a point of difference, what can we expand on? And we found Sonder, who were able to offer support not just through um, booking appointments with psychologists. It was different in the sense that it looked after mental well-being, it looked after physical well-being, it looked after your safety, sending notifications. It had a manager hotline, a 24/7 self-service where you can speak to someone, which I mentioned earlier. So it created a framework for us that no matter where you sat in the business, you were able to get support and there were resources available no matter which stage you were at. And the fact that it's also all confidential too, so it didn't compromise that level of anonymity that people want to feel when reaching out to an EAP, that it might, get back, to an employer, for example. Um, it put us in a great position to promote more holistic wellbeing resources and support. And the implementation support that we got from Sonder set us up for success as well. And we were able to implement a lot of education supporting what Sonder offers for all of those features that I mentioned. So it's very different from a traditional EAP service. It's a holistic model of care. Um, and we had support from your team the whole way to implement it, create the education for our people, our leaders as well. And that was done through webinars, guided tutorials, and even how to use the Sonder app. And I think a point of difference here was that it was often led by the Sonder team for our people. So it came from Sonder directly, not always us pushing it out to our people. So we found that really helpful as well in integrating and implementing Sonder, which is vastly different from, I suppose, like the traditional EAP model.